The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Single back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the ground, it's Udo. Some hard running there through a tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Levin. Makes the grab, it's Moss. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes a handoff. Running through the tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's an option look. And they finally stop him. The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick dart to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's going to hand this off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive moving. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. The pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chain fence to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tremendous toughness here. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He finds some space. He stopped him with the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
To throw, it's Sayin. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
No gain on second down. Can they punch it in here? Third and goal from the 2. Moves out of the pocket. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab him.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Short connection to the tight end here. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe...
The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go.
Gives it to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sayin. A throw to the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mere. Quarterback reading his eyes and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught on the outside, it's Moss. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's going to pull it down and run. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Receiver makes the grab. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the...
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They call the draw play here. Running with purpose. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit.
Look at that. He's still going. Touchdown, ASU. He would not be denied. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? He bought some time, now lets it go. The short hands, it's Tate. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Handoff to the single back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. There's contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert, and now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the run, it's Peoples. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He lets it rip, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Makes a quick catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Defense picks it up. Still moving.
Man, when you get into this game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Pressure is coming. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. This time, a completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And it's a kneel down. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.